What them a go do ya now? New link on the attack now. Bring a old chain setter. New link.
Bless up my viewers and subscribers. Big up on yourself, man. I don't know, so they're attacking Boss there in a New Link from New Link Production. So now my people, now that I have some information, you understand, because a lot of people been thinking, a lot of people been asking, so yo, how the police them get to catch this man who was wanted for so long by the police, what kind of methods, what kind of strategy they use, and how did they conduct this operation? Well, viewers and subscribers, the police who conduct this operation against this man, who name is Fitzroy Core, otherwise known as OJRBs. Now they share some details about this operation, people, and the attacking boss is going to share it with you all, so you can have a brief understanding of what really took place. So now I'm going to share this article and read it with you people, so you can get the brief understanding of what really took place down there in Manchester with this wanted man from Clarendon. The police have provided more details about the operation that led to the fatal shooting of one of Clarendon's most wanted men, Fitzroy Court, in Manchester on Sunday. Reports are that at about 6 p.m. on December 27, an intelligence-driven operation led members of the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Division, CTOC, to premises in the community of Mayday in Manchester in search of 26-year-old Core, otherwise called OJ. Upon the arrival of the police reportedly announced themselves and asked that the occupants of a dwelling exit the premises and surrender. Core is said to have then appeared on the veranda using two women as human shields, Jaja. The cops sought to apprehend him, but he engaged an officer in a tussle. During the tussle, Core reportedly pulled a gun from his waistband, and at which point another officer took evasive action and fired shots in Core's direction, hitting him, the police said in a report. Core was taken to medical facility where he was pronounced dead. A 9mm handgun was taken from the police stated. Core was reportedly a top-tier member of the Effortville Mapen-based Lion Paw gang, as well as a member of the Bucks Common or Buckner gang. At the time of his death, he was said to have a notorious violence producer who was formerly wanted for murder and shooting with intent. Jaja, you hear that, people? At the time of his death, he was said to have been a notorious violence producer who was formerly wanted for murder and shooting with intent. Intelligence gathered by the police indicated that Core was actively planning to launch attacks in the Effortville community in reprisal for a recent double murder. So you swag one people, and why? Core was wanted for the August 22, 2019 double murder of Maleno March, otherwise called Mullins, and Stephen Sharp, otherwise called Sean or Percy, and the wounding with intent of a 2-year-old girl. He was also a person of interest in at least 11 murders and 4 shootings in the parish of Clarendon alone. He was said to have been an integral member of a criminal network that was known to be operating in the parishes of Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, and St. Catherine. On previous occasions, Core managed to evade police dragnets that were intended to bring him into custody for offensive, dating back to as far as 2015. So this someone is just like Ratty. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey has commended detectives from CTOC and the National Intelligence Bureau, NIB, as well as from Clarendon, along with the Jamaica Defence Force, JDF, for its support, landing what he described as excellent investigative work that was conducted into the search for Core. While it was our intention to apprehend Core and once again bring him before the courts, I am pleased with the work of investigators on the ground. They have been tracking the activities of this individual for several years now, interrupting his criminal activities along the way. Their excellent investigations gave us pinpoint accuracy as to the whereabouts of one of the most feared violence producers in Clarendon. Thankfully, he is no longer a threat to the lives and livelihoods of the people of Jamaica, DCP Bailey said. Jaja. Blessings again, my viewers and subscribers. So at this moment, when a lot of people may sit, may think, may talk, may wonder, now see and know who this man really was. You understand, people? And I talk about yesterday, I do a vlog and tell you about the madness, and I explain to you a lot of stuff where this man do and how long police are try catching people and they can't catch him. But the next part to this thing, people, is that this man, who a lot of people are saying, is a man who respond to somebody killing them the other day down in Effortville. You get me, as a people? And you hear in the article where them say him have a reprisal was coming up. That means him have a plan, people, and you may not know. People in Effortville don't know if me go be next, you may go be next. You understand? Because when these men are killing people, they're not killing people who them say, say that boy they carry out the attack. For them reprisal killing, if it is to just go in our community, see people and wet them up with bullets. See? And this is the method that this man do. Because with them say people, imagine a man is a part of two different gang. Normally, me know a man be a part of one gang, and when him try to go in our next gang people, say other gang with pray, man. You know what I mean? But this man managed to be in two gang from 2015. Police tried to catch him several times, people, and he managed to escape. So this man, as me say, he was just moving like Ratty. Because Ratty methods, when police are come for much time, Ratty managed to escape people. And boy, I'm telling the people, these men, these young youth, boy, them vicious, them dangerous. Just 27 people, and how much dopey they upon him name. This is just what the police know about, because it's a lot of people dead, a lot of people get murdered, where police can't get no details, no information, no clue. Sometimes you see them just go on premises and just find somebody, find all one foot there, so one head there, so, because them don't know where it come from, what could have caused it, people. But all I'm telling the people, a lot of people must feeling good. They must feel a little relief. Even though say him still go have some local dog on the ground down there. You understand? Some local mongrel on the ground. See him who I got one come boom and still carry out things, people. But in the end, the leader and one of the top tier one, one of the very dangerous one of the one them who a lot of people fear so much, because he's gone. He's really gone. But what I'm saying to people, if you have certain man, me want to know how much man could have there in a for them clan, for them gang, you understand? Because sometimes people have to really get serious, You get me and say and take matters in them own, and you ever see some countries yet, I'm not talking about movie, but say there's some country people when the people in the community just get wicked and just decide, we not care with us, I go deal with them, and bad man have to move up. You get me? But we know the thing of people. Them youth are them violent, them dangerous, and in the end them operate in different places, different parishes, because as I tell you, them man and they never base in a one place, people. Them being something years them the year so, something years them the did so. And you see what happened, people? He was at a house where two female was. So these look female are two lamp pile them when I check it out, You understand that two lamp pile, and more me not hear the police say them do nothing about the lamp pile them, because in the end nobody can tell me say him did all up the lamp pile them and did basically I'm woman them. You understand? I'm woman them. You get me? Our family members or somebody, good friend, somebody close to him. It wasn't like say the police them get information saying they are one place in their one premises a bill. You understand? And them go there and them say everybody come out when he use the two woman as shield. You know what I mean? Because I two lamp pile them. So basically that the place because the police them don't correct the place now. Police they at the back, police they at every side. So him can't go nowhere. And even the roof him can't go through people. Police there in a tree, you understand? So if him go through roof and I try jump over, so police in a tree I go took him out. You get me? So in the end now, him use the two woman them. What him could have not think in his brain? Be sure say these criminals who say them a bad man, who say them a gunman, them not smart, them not no brain cell, because in a film head now, people, you understand? Him feel say him can come according to the report with the police make. I wasn't on the ground, so we are dealing with the report yes right now, where we just read in front way. Him up on the ground, people, right? Him comes a boom, wall two woman as shield, and a police come up to him and him comes a boom and try to tussle with one of the police them, and then comes a boom, pull the gun from the waist police, the other police comes a boom and slap him. You get me? I say, in the end, what happened after this? If I that him real, do him feel like him could have really make it out this? Brother, them youth are not think them not smart, but me tell us them youth are them brain cell is so twisted, it's different, and basically them no want to go to prison. You get me? I say them no want to go to prison. Them feel say I hit this and I hit that, and but all me can say people him get what him deserve what him get, because all 2-year-old them man they slap on something. Look up Jaja see Jaja knows man. in the end, viewers and subscribers, me know say the residents in this community of Effortville, even do as me tell us some local mongrel dog they on the ground same way, but at least they must feel a local relief and thing, you know what I mean? And I just hope the security forces presence is stronger right now than Effortville, like, with the soldier and the police them. You understand, everybody on the ground, because now that you know the mongrel them are go did the mongrel them are go wake up and get hot, you know, come like when I say sick him, you know what I mean? So it's like you kill the mongrel them mother and the mongrel them daddy now, so a trouble, a problem. But in the end, people, the security forces, them did it and them ready. But all me I say, I hope them presence really strong in the Effortville community, because yo, this same thing, oh my world, oh my precious New Link. So you don't know the thing of viewers and subscribers, man. Boy, I tell us from the other day, Clarendon just up there, so people just up there, and I don't know what go on, man. Clarendon did cool out, you know, man. But boy, in the last part of the area, Clarendon heat up certainly where the attacking boss officer said, Jah sees and he knows, you know. So viewers and subscribers, big up on yourself, more love, more respect. Thanks to the love, thanks to the support every day. You understand, show this year 2020, leading into 2021. I hope you go and protect on yourself, protect on your family, keep it flowing, keep it going. You understand, keep supporting the attacking boss. And if you don't subscribe already, please do subscribe now and hit that notification bell so as I drop a video you can get them. Remember to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and Twitter, New Link Production, people. And if you want to contribute to our channel, you understand, if I want to bless the channel with something, we also have a PayPal link where you can make your contribution, and we do appreciate everyone who contributed to our channel through 2020 and everyone who supported us and show the love and respect. And just be good out there, people, and be great and be safe and keep on enjoying the rest of the year. Peace out. Attack.